Hello and greetings to all of my friends and subscribers to a review by me, Mr. Luigi 103, and today I will be reviewing the Tiny Caretaker episode of Pokémon X and Y. This video was suggested by Bonnie is the best damn character, so yeah. Anyways, on with the review. So, let's just go over some few rules first before we do the review. So, I will be talking about the episodes. I will be talking about the characters of the episodes. And you will get my thoughts and opinions on the episode. Those are the main few things to expect. Anyways, without further ado, let's just go. So, first off, we see a evil scheme from, you guessed it, Team Rocket, because who else but them would be trying to do something evil and ending up fail. So they went to the lab and they go steal a Tyrant, if I'm right. Sorry, I don't really watch much Pokemon X and Y, so don't expect me to remember the names of the Pokemon right at the top. Anyways, as usual, their plan to steal the Tyrant fails. So what happens next? Well, the Tyrant escapes. Well, it doesn't escape because their airship explodes, and the Tyrant rejects Team Rocket and escapes. Then what happened is the main character of this episode, Bonnie, which is the sister of the Lumio's gym, Clement, and then she finds the Tyrant and takes it in as her own. And Clement is a little bit surprised at this, but though to be fair, I wouldn't blame poor Clement. I mean, come on, it's a friggin' Tyrant. Surely you, as yourself, would be a little bit scared if you saw a real-life Tyrant. Anyways, back to the review. After that, she plays with the Tyrant, blah blah blah. She takes it in as her own. They like it, yeah, whatever. And yeah. And then they play a little game of hide and seek, and Bonnie finds them all. But Tyrant, being Tyrant, kind of found himself a little bit, because he sort of just digged out of the ground after a while. And pretending while Bonnie said she did found her. Well, sorry, she found him or it. I'm sorry, I don't think it explained the gender in the episode. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of more stuff to say. And I did promise this. I did promise this video would be about 6 minutes or more, but yeah. Anyways, enough rambling. Yeah. And then shortly longer after that, the Tyrant goes somewhere else, and Team Rocket tries to get the Tyrant back. But in the process of that, they also take Bonnie with them. For some reason, because Bonnie will not let go of the Tyrant no matter what. She will keep on holding on to the Tyrant no matter what. So yeah, after she has let it go, after her and Tyrant got kidnapped by Team Rocket, they were planning to do something with them. But we all know who comes to save them at the end. Our heroes, Ash, Pikachu, Clement, and Serena. They all come at the last minute to rescue them from Team Rocket. And what do you know? In the middle of the battle, you can actually clearly notice that Tyrant actually turns into the Tyrantrum, because that's its evolution. So Tyrant evolves into Tyrantrum and defeats Team Rocket. And shortly longer after that, they celebrate, but they decide to do something. If you're emotional and you don't like to cry, then you might want to click off the video now. So what happens next is they go to the Pokemon Science Lab, and they had to let the Tyrantrum go, since they couldn't keep a giant Tyrantrum with them, and they had to let it go because the Tyrantrum had to breed with other Tyrantrums and other Tyrants as well. Bonnie was sad. She cried about it because she is the most emotional character in like Pokemon X and Y. If you've seen any of the episodes, then you'll know that she cries over stuff like that. Well, I mean, it's not like Ash cried a couple of times in previous episodes as well. Kanto. Anyways, besides all that, that's mainly all I've got to say about the episode. Clement was being Clement, Bonnie was emotional, Ash was... We didn't really get to see much Ash since this is mainly a Bonnie episode. I like the Tyrant though, I thought it was pretty cool, and the bit where he evolves into Tyrantrum and defeated Team Rocket for once and for all. Now that is one epic way to finish off a Pokemon episode. Now, my thoughts on Serena and Ash, they were sort of just background characters, along with Clement. For once, Ash wasn't the main star, or the star at all, it was mainly Bonnie. So for once, Bonnie and Clement weren't background characters. For once, they were actually relevant to the story of the episode, which is something that I really appreciate. Well, at least for the Clement part. With Bonnie, I'm sort of okay. Now, my ratings out of 10, I'd say it deserves a 7.5. The episode was good, but it wasn't great. Now, the part where it gets a 7.5 was sort of the ending. The ending was sad, but I'm sort of mixed on it. At first, Bonnie was like, no, you go on your own, no. But then she misses him, and then she doesn't, and then she misses him, and then she doesn't. It's just a back and forward endless cycle, and I don't know why this happens, but it just does, and it's really, 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 really weird. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, or I'm not trying to be hateful towards Bonnie or anything. But overall, the Tiny Caretaker episode was pretty good. I thought it could need a little bit more improvement. If Bonnie missed it that much, then she would truly want it to come with her, but Clement would have to say, oh no, you have to let it go. And then they truly ended up in the end. Not some kind of back and forward scene where Bonnie wants it, but then she doesn't want it. That what confused me the most. Well, this is about 7 minutes long, so I guess I should end my review here. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, Bonnie's adorable. Also, shoutouts to Bonnie as the best damn character, again, for requesting this review, because, well, I'll do something in the description to tell you why. Until next time, farewell.